Hi, my name is Salina binti Abdullah. My metric number is 220031159. Today I'm gonna presenting about NaCl salt crystal. So from something as simple as salt to something as mesmerizing as this, how does it happen? How do ordinary grains of salt transform into dazzling crystals? I'm going to show you something on how to turn ordinary salt or sodium chloride into stunning crystals. This process is very simple, fun, and rooted in science that both fascinating and easy to understand. Let's go to next slide. So let me introduce what are salt crystals. Salt crystals are cubic-shaped solids that naturally form from the evaporation of saline saltwater solution. Their shape is determined by the arrangement of sodium Na+ and chloride Cl- ions in a cubic lattice structure. So what are the processes used? The process used in making NaCl salt crystal is crystallization. What is crystallization? Crystallization means the process by which a solid forms from a liquid or gas where its molecules or ions arrange themselves into a highly ordered, repeating pattern called a crystal lattice. As you can see, the bottom picture shows cubic lattice structure of NaCl, and the upper picture shows the crystal that is made from NaCl salt. So the next one, let me explain about the crystallization process. We have 4 steps, which is the first step is formation of a supersaturated solution, where the heat increases water's ability to dissolve more solute NaCl. As the solution cools or evaporates, solubility decreases and excess solute exits the solution. The second one is nucleation. Solute particles group to form small seed crystals. Can happen randomly or on surface, like strings or small particles. The third one, crystal growth. More solute particles attach to the seed crystal, causing it to grow. The crystal shape depends on the structure of the solute. NaCl form cubes. The last one is completion. When the solution reaches equilibrium, no more solute crystallizes. The final result is solid well-formed crystals, as you can see in this picture. Next one is about how do salt crystals are formed and what makes it form. The first one I will share with you is solubility of NaCl. As you can see, this is the chemical equation of it. NaCl solid equals to Na plus aqueous plus Cl minus aqueous. This shows how NaCl dissociates into ions when dissolved. So, based on NaCl, it is an ionic compound which is made up of sodium ions Na plus and chloride ions Cl minus. As for the bonding, sodium Na loses 1 electron to become Na plus and chlorine Cl gains 1 electron to become Cl minus. So how about the crystal lattice? These ions are arranged in a cubic lattice where each Na plus is surrounded by 6 Cl ions and each Cl minus is surrounded by the 6 Na plus ions. For the shape, the arrangement of Na plus and Cl gives NaCl its cubic crystal shape. So as you can see, molecular lattice of NaCl, we can see that from this picture, it shows the details of it. The last picture is about on how salt crystals are formed, and this is the diagram about it. Let's proceed to the next slide, which is the materials needed for making NaCl salt crystals. First of all, we need NaCl salt. The second thing, most important, is water. The third one, plastic container, scales, spoons, and glass jar. All of these materials we will be using for making NaCl salt crystal. Let's stay tuned.
Hi, welcome to this step-by-step guide on how to make stunning sodium chloride crystals, also known as table salt crystals. With a few household materials and a bit of patience, you can grow your own beautiful geometric crystals at home. So let's get started. So here is what we need for the experiment. First of all, we need a glass jar, and then scales, spoons, salt, plastic container, and water. That's all. First of all, we will prepare our salt, which is 40 gram. We will measure it, and later we will measure the water, also 100 gram. Next, we will heat about 1 cup of 100 gram water until it's warm but not so boiling. Later, we will slowly add on salt to the water, stirring it constantly. Keep adding salt until it stops dissolving, and you will see undissolved salt at the bottom of the jar. So this tells you the solution is fully saturated. After a while, we pour salt solution into the plastic container and use spoon to spread widely into the plastic container. Then we will wait for 1 to 2 days. As the water evaporates, small crystals will form on the bottom of the dish. This will act as your seed crystals, which help larger crystals to grow. As the water evaporates slowly over several days, the salt molecules will begin to attach to the seed crystal, forming larger, more defined shapes, as you can see in this picture. This is the result and observation that I have get from my crystal. So let me measure it with ruler, and this is what the final measurement. That's all from me. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you.
As you can see, these are the results and observation. For the first day, there are salt solution in the plastic container. And as I wait for third day, there are some changes for the NaCl salt solution. For the fifth day, we can see there are some crystals in the salt solution produced, and for the day 7th, we got the crystals transparent and clear. That's all from me. I hope you can enjoy this video, and thank you.